Really learning how to prioritize my time, learning how to let go of a few things, and maybe, you can't do 100% on everything, learning that it's okay to do a 90% job or an 80% job every once in a while. That was actually a real challenge for me, given that everything I'd ever done to that point was always 100% was expected, and I wanted to give 100%. So one of the things that I did in addition to that to try and manage that challenge was early on, actually 2 days before school started in September '06, I sat down and went through all the courses and all the offerings and really just made a list of these are the things I want to get out of my time here at Stanford, everything from different courses and different professors to different experiences in clubs to different speakers, and really where I wanted to prioritize my time.
There is so much available on this campus, and figuring out what it is that you're really passionate about and what really matters most, and sort of following those things as opposed to sort of getting sucked into everything that interests you, because if you were to do that, you would never sleep.
We've definitely worked harder than I ever would have imagined. Fortunately, people here do bind together. When I had trouble in certain classes, which unfortunately I did, I was able to get friends to help me. I mean, people offered up tutoring, people who had been in Wall Street or whatnot helped me on my finance tests. And the collaborative aspect here is everyone talks about it. I don't want to overdo it, but it really does exist.
This is such a collaborative environment that if you're not participating in helping the community, the GSB community and the community outside the GSB, one feels that they're really missing out on some really important experiences.
For me, the biggest challenges have been in the OB classes, just by virtue that they challenge yourself. Not what you know, what you understand, or how can you process information, rather how you feel and how you react to other people. For me, those have been my major challenges, and I've felt the challenge in those classes.
There's a continuous flood of opportunities that come in, and one of the things I like about school is that as you look back at how you decided to spend your time, whether it's to go to this talk or join this club or go to this class, it kind of reveals the values that you have. And sometimes those values aren't exactly the same ones that you think you should have. And that's what I think kind of the summer break is for, is to reflect on the first year and say, well, did I really want to spend as much time going to hear all those speakers? Because at this point, I kind of know what the generic story about leadership is, and now I want to spend more time actually serving the GSB community.